Hello everyone, my name is Kushal and today we are going to discuss the generator in Python. So what is generator? Generator is a function which is used to generate sequence of values or numbers by using the yield keyword. Generator is useful to generate a sequence of number. Actually internally tuple acts as a generator. For example, if I want to I just define a tuple and said that I want the square of a number for uh, x in a range of 1000, and in this case now if I am going to print type of this particular tuple, then it will give me the output as a generator only. So this works as a generator. It means tuple internally acts as a generator only. Here it gives me output as class generator. So if you compare in between list and tuple, the tuple is faster as compared to list. So what happened in generator? I just uh, define one example of generator. Suppose I write here any function, suppose a, and inside that I just define one very one string, that is a. So I am using here the yield keyword for execution of elements one by one, and after that I define b, after that I define c, and now I want implementation. So I just define one object. So here g is equal to call the particular function, and now if I want these values one by one, then by using the next iterator method, so I just going to print g dot here underscore underscore next underscore underscore. This is the inbuilt method, so it just print me the first element inside the generator. The one by one, it just print one by one. That's why it only print a first, and if I again print this, suppose, then it will print b for me. So thus the way what happen, we have to print n number of times so that we get the output. What is the main advantage of this generator is the memory problem is solved. If we have 1000 number of elements, then if we execute one by one, so that our memory will be saved, and if we want values one by one, so definitely we have to go with the generator concept. In this memory and performance is definitely going to be increased. So this is also way, and in a case if we don't want the one by one implementation, we also here apply suppose loop. If we apply a loop here, then also it is okay. So for x in g, if I want to print here the x, then the whole implementation also happen. So this is all about the generator concept. As in a list also it is possible to hold values, but if we don't want to store all the values at a time, if I want my values one by one, then we must have to go with a generator concept. So actually generator concept saves our memory, and that is why it is a very important concept in Python. I just tell you the technical definition, which is as the way of implementing iterator is nothing but a generator, or it is a normal function except that it yields expression in the in the function. So this is all about the generator concept. You just go through that. I hope you enjoy this, and thanks for watching.